What?
What? That's right. There's still a minute
early
on the clock coming at you live.
I mean, it's not really
Well,
early, but
you know,
kind of is.
this is extra content for the early fiends.
The early fiends.
Here for the gaming.
For the gaming.
I don't know.
Welcome, Yuzu. Nice to see you.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, Loombetch. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you both.
Thank you for your appreciation of our About section. It's cute.
Hell yeah.
What? You're telling me.
What if we pulled the starting screen down before the time is even finished? Oh.
No, you'll break things.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
break
No,
everything. It'll break everything, Yuzu.
Everything we've known, loved.
It really won't, but...
About streaming, about life.
Why are you like this?
I don't know. It's a question I ask myself regularly.
Every day.
Yeah. I have to put a reminder on my phone.
Every morning when you wake up.
So that when I wake up,
You're
my
just
phone
like,
asks me,
why am I like this?
Why?
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 Yeah.
Why? Madness. It is madness. I guess. I don't know. Let's do that. It's muted. Yuzu, anything you want to talk about today?
I don't know, my brain feels kind of foggy.
Before we get into it? Yeah, you were pretty sleepy today.
Yeah, I don't know, something...
You went and had a nap during work hours.
True, don't tell my boss. I don't know, I just kind of got wiped. Well, I was wiped. I don't know. I don't know what there is to talk about. Hello, it's me, Yuzu, for those who don't know.
Oh yeah, hi, I'm
Folks at
Peaches.
home.
I think we completely forgot to do an introduction
We
last
did.
stream.
Probably.
How would anyone
We're not
know who
very
we
good at
are?
this.
Now we're late. Technically, we usually start the stream at 6:30 and have a 5-minute timer, so it's still before 6:35 and we're not late.
Before you scrutinise us for
Fight me.
going out of order.
Fight me.
For that, you can have another 10 minutes. No, I'm just...
Oh my goodness, imagine. Could you imagine? Rubbish.
Okay.
Rubbish. Alright, let's pull this down. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, well.
We're gonna have a hard cut because I'm lazy.
I hopefully covered that up.
How much is that baby in the window?
$1
million.
She's not for sale. Oh,
$1 million.
you would put her up for sale? Just like that?
No one's gonna pay $1 million for our baby.
I don't know.
Alright, just nothing. Just not for sale.
No.
I don't...
She's not worthless.
What do you want from... I can't win. Do you see this?
Alright, so she's worth $1 million.
Do you see
but
this?
she's
I
also
can't
not
win.
for sale.
I can't win? So rude.
More than some property over here.
She can have an emote. Or...
I hate this frequently used thing.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
I do too. You have to scroll so far down to get to... not.
Yeah.
Oh, look how far I have to scroll for that.
Dang.
Rubbish.
Alright, well, as you can see, the last of our initial run of commissioned emotes came in.
Yes.
We got a little drawing of Elsa saying hi.
We got a little gremlin. She's our Heimlin.
Heimlin?
Like gremlin.
Oh, Heimlich.
Gremhai?
Yes, yeah.
Gremhai?
But
Yuzu.
what?
Yep, it came in. We do have another one
Oh.
on the way. Ordered. An animated Elsa emote.
Yes, that's right. I forgot.
So when that comes in, we'll put it up. And we'll probably have an announcement around the same time. But
yeah.
You don't get to know what that is yet. Keep tuned. Keep tuned. Tune in. What? Probably next Tuesday. Next Tuesday?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the schedule is on it, but let's go next Tuesday and hope that it's ready in time.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you mean for the emote?
Oh, you didn't mean for the email.
No, I meant for the announcement.
Oh, the announcement. Oh yeah, no, next Tuesday for the announcement is fine. I'm an idiot.
Alright, cool. Good to know. Keep your ears peeled.
Exactly.
And your eyes open. Wait.
No sleep for you.
I don't know.
Well, maybe. Maybe you can sleep with your eyes open. I can't do that.
That would not be very good for your eyes, though.
No, you'd need like a little eyedropper in your bed. It's like automatic, just refill.
Like those plant waters for when you're away and they just do like a drop. Like a coffee drip style.
Ah, true. Yeah.
Eyes peeled always sounded so gross, right? It does.
A little bit.
Please don't peel my eyes.
I prefer them intact, thank you.
I like them just the way they are. Let's be real. Alright. Fun times. I'm driving today.
Beep,
so
beep.
far. You can, honestly,
beep, beep.
you can drive. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Beep, beep. You're
That's you
beep, beep.
We're here back in Martinez.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Hell yeah, the whirling in rags.
Been sitting at your computer
Oof.
staring at a document for 2 hours. And then we hop on stream, so getting nothing done. Honestly, genuinely fair. You know, the first time I ever, like, considered streaming was when I was trying to do an assignment overnight. And it was like 2 in the morning of me trying to do this, like, full and all-nighter because the assignment's due the next day. And I'm like, you know what would be funny if I streamed this? And I set up my account and everything, and then I was like, nah, that's stupid. What if my uni gets me in trouble or something? Yeah. I don't know. So I didn't.
In theory, it could have been a fun time.
We've never looked at our ledger, have we?
No, we have not.
Let's do that. This one?
Yep. The next one.
Look, I know.
Oh,
I was.
Yeah. I'm here to backseat. Beep beep.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. Wait. Alright. Oh.
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Right.
A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Yum.
Ew. Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue?
Ew.
No, it's toilet paper.
Ew.
Desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard.
Boys, SMH.
Ew. What was that thing the other day? Was it Chuck with the urinal cakes?
Yes.
And someone mentioned, like, the urinal cakes aren't in there, so I'm getting splashed all over, and now I don't understand what urinal cakes are for. I thought they were just to kind of, like, keep a urinal smelling nice. Maybe.
As did I, as someone who's used a urinal before.
Are they supposed to stop splashing? I don't understand.
Right? Smell makes sense.
But they were complaining that pee was splashing up because of the urinal.
Like
maybe it's because they were using it to aim? I don't know.
You'd have to be pushing with, like, a fair amount of pressure to be splashing back.
A bite to eat.
Yeah,
no!
A little snack while you wee.
Oh, no. I ate too much dinner. You're gonna make me feel sick.
Ew.
It's a metaphor for you.
Wow. I love the white pages and the yellow pages. Smell and splash displacement?
Fair enough. I guess I know nothing.
How does it tell me, Juju? How does it displace the splash? I don't know if I understand.
I'm also a
It's
soul
just
fiend,
toilet
so
paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
I'm not ashamed that I like to sit down and relax when I use the toilet.
Look, it works for me because I never have to complain about the toilet seat not being down.
It's just I like having a little sit down.
I love it.
A little think about
I
life.
never have to worry that I'm going to go pee in the middle of the night and I'm going to fall into the toilet.
Whoa.
Okay, but if you had one prior to going in a loo, you could use it as a cake of soap, right?
Like fresh out the box, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if it would be good, but
I don't know.
Could be an option.
I make it a priority to stay away from urinal cakes.
Understandable.
So I can neither confirm nor deny.
Only birthday cakes in this house.
No, I like cakes outside of birthdays.
Okay, well, yeah, right. Non-urinal cakes only.
Okay. Maybe it's kitchen tissue. They look exactly the same.
If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue.
I'm just going to say, my cake would be banned if we didn't allow any other... Sorry, what?
I mean, I guess it's a mature stream because of Disco Elysium.
Fair. We can't talk about having a butt on stream.
You can talk about having a butt on stream.
Only a little bit. It's not going to be the whole stream.
They make less pee splash out, similar to those large objects they put around coasts to break away. Oh!
I guess that makes sense. I haven't really thought about it.
No.
But I also haven't had the splash problem at urinals.
Because you don't use urinals.
Not often enough, no. Only when, like, by threat of death, or at Macca's when you have to.
Or at Macca's when... They don't have stalls in Macca's?
They do, but sometimes people lock up the stall for too long, and then you're kind of like, well, I just need to pee, so it's stall time, and hope you don't get performance anxiety.
It's stall time. It's urinal time.
Oh, urinal time. Sorry, yeah.
I am so glad that it's not even an option for me. I don't want
That's fair. You're not missing much.
have to pee in front of
I
someone.
meant to say performance anxiety, but that's besides the point. We're gaming.
Imagine having enough bladder pressure to create waves when unbridled by chunks
Exactly.
of soap.
Yeah. I'm not a jet.
I just
stream.
pee outside. I used to do that at the horse paddock.
Gotta
Except
go,
I'd
you gotta
pee
go.
like in the stable so that no one saw.
Fair.
But like, there's no toilet anyway.
What else are you gonna do?
The concept of urinals is so icky, right?
Yeah.
You had to clean them.
You
No, that's extra
just
icky.
knowing the splashes
You're allowed to
and the
personally
floors.
be offended by urinals, like genuinely.
It's not, though. It's toilet paper.
I hate.
I didn't mean to click that.
You have an actual horror story.
Oh no, tell me the horror story.
We're here for it.
I need to know. I have to know. Do I want to? I do. I need
Probably
to.
don't, but it's, you know, we support our fans.
Are we taking off the? You know what? You know what?
Oh, we can do the thing.
You know what? Wait.
You don't want to attain our chat. Fair enough.
I feel like I have a guess at
I feel like we already
chat.
had taint last week with the horse discourse and what have you.
Yeah, I feel like we're totally.
We're already
we're already way tainted.
we're already past the taint.
If you use some Ziploc bags, a pair of scissors, and some complex piping, you could just pee into your own pockets and always be equipped with more deadly water balloons.
True.
That just makes me think of the chili suit.
Oh right, yeah. The chili suit.
The chili suit from what's his name?
Nathan Fielder.
Yeah, the chili suit, man. I guess that's kind of the opposite way though. He's trying to get rid of the chili instead of...
True. Rather than pulling it in. Which is where you've got the jacket that's got like the... Swapping out the alcoholic drinks to apple juice. In
Oh
the
yeah, because it pulls
episode.
the drink away
Yeah.
and then pours it back in.
That's funny. I could
Oh
use
my
that.
goodness. Take the toilet paper off our ledger. Our ledger!
Did we get responses? Or...
Yeah, hang on, I'm going back. View results.
Wow, this is excessive.
No one voted.
No one voted. Alright, we leave it to chance.
Classic. Wait, I haven't read your story. Long story short version. Urinal exploded on... Bro.
That's... I don't understand
Halfway
how,
through
but
shift.
I don't like it.
Took a bath with wet naps and made some... Wait, you kept working?
I
You
would
didn't go
sleep.
home?
That's it.
Go home!
That's traumatic.
That is traumatic.
I would die, I think, if that happened to me.
My worst thing was when I was at Macca's and the ice cream machine kind of exploded on me.
Oof.
I went in the back and cried and it wasn't even that bad. No!
Oh, no, that is
Oh
horror.
my goodness.
This is abject
Although-
horror.
Another story from Macca's was that our manager came out and was like, "Can someone go clean up the vomit?" And I was like, "Ugh, I'll go clean up the vomit." And she's like, "Cool, thanks, you can have a free meal." And I was like, "Hell yeah, I'll take a free meal." That sucks for you.
That is very unfortunate.
Yuzu, I don't know what to do without toilet paper.
Stop.
Yeah, well,
The
it's
toilet
coming off.
paper, I mean, kitchen tissue, sorry, peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it
Ew.
off your finger, and voila, the ledger now looks marginally better.
I hope you guys wanted me to take it off because I accidentally did. I chucked an Alyssa
Oh, well.
and like clicked I didn't click the corner of the screen. I clicked onto a
yeah.
thing.
It happens to the best of us.
that can be... Oh, wait. We gotta do some shout-outs, man. We're so bad at it.
Oh my gosh, we are the worst streamers. Sorry, gamers.
Let's do one of those.
Shout out to Loon.
Loon. That was a sick Lethal Company stream.
I caught a little bit of it.
I left my computer for a little while, and I went downstairs to read, and I came back and had survived through like 2 raids after that. Classic. Oh, wait. Jade, I almost missed your... I have a mate who works cleaning boats that people rent for the day. And there's a great story of when his manager brought his younger brother into work. The kid adored boats. And while opening a boat's, toilet waste, the extreme buildup of methane and other matter caused an explosion with enough force to push the 2 of them back like 5 meters.
That's crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's like something out of a film.
I can't handle that.
That's cooked, sir.
Let's do that one as well.
Shout out A&J Games.
Cult of the Lamb. I missed that.
No, that was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
you
missed
also missed it.
I missed it. I want my porta potty. Yeah, it sounds kind of terrifying.
Yeah, especially the Skinwalker thing sounds...
The point where I think
scary.
you and, like, Alex, where, like, you both thought each other were Skinwalkers. And you're just like, hello, 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 hello. That was a good moment, but terrifying in theory. Wait, what is that juju? Nah, I don't know. Excuse me.
I'm not getting any emote or emoji.
It's just a normal emote. Anyway, see, I did the right thing this time.
Nice.
What do you want to do?
Let's inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
I have to be really careful when I do that there.
Oh.
Because when I had braces, I have scars all over the sides of my cheeks. That mean if I'm not careful, if I do it without thinking about it, I'll just bite down on the sides of my cheeks because they're so like... There's so much scar tissue that they jut out a little bit.
Ugh. Unpleasant.
At one point, I used to have to literally like use my tongue to move my the side of my cheek out of the way so that I could bite down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cursed existence.
That was only when it was like really bad and inflamed.
Still.
That's not a normal thing.
Still.
Thanks, braces.
Yay.
Let's run our finger across the
Let's
aluminium.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Boo. Nah, it's pretty good. I like that one.
Did they even have pencils? Did they even have pencil? They didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it would have been a quill or similar.
They might
A
have.
quill.
But I'm mad. I'm mad. But that was good.
That was a good line.
But I'm mad.
Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant, what's this?
What's what?
What's this?
What's what?
What's this?
Our office?
No. Reality.
Okay, then it's reality. You can't say... 1560 was the first pencil. When was Shakespeare alive? Yuzu, Google it.
First. Shakespeare lifespan.
1616. He was 4 years old when the first pencil was made. This was on the Wikipedia article.
Lamau.
Yuzu.
What?
Yuzu.
Just saying. But tell me when.
Tell me when. Ain't nothing but a heartache. An Italian couple. That could have gone to Europe for sure.
Yeah, 50. Alright, fair enough.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
He's lost in his own notes. Takes a moment for him to see it. Takes a moment for your face to see it used.
Aww, not again.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address.
Doxed.
The information varies by date of issue.
Just shine a light on it.
Your kill counts. Yours will surely have your kill count.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Wowee.
Is yours an RCM vehicle if you've souped it up, man?
Well,
This means you can read the watermarks if you just...
it could have
turn
been
the
originally.
lights on.
That's all, thank you.
Okay.
He returns to his neatly kept notes.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
I want to go look at it.
Fair.
While it's fresh in my brainium.
Let's do it.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone. a
Kim, how do I
pull-out
turn on the
toolbox.
headlights?
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He turns the preheater on, waits, takes out his keys and says...
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl.
Sounds like an airplane taking off, man.
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time.
Press the button labeled headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click,
Wait,
casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
I don't know why I always think it's facing the other way. I was expecting the lights to come from...
Fair.
Oh, wait, I don't have my... Hang
Hey.
on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on.
Oh.
There you go. I was expecting the lights to come from this side. And they came from over here.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Why didn't you turn them on from the
Right.
remote?
It's very inefficient.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
It does sound like a sick guitar solo.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kinema's headlights.
Wait, look around you.
A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry. In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez.
He smells the air and says...
Where are we on this?
Let me see.
He takes a ledger for a moment and inspects it.
Want the narrator to read you bedtime stories?
He does have a very good
He has a
voice.
voice.
It's very nice.
I feel like it would almost... It's kind of scary.
It's scary.
Not scary. I guess it depends on the kind of stories he tells, but
That's fair. You
I
probably
could
wouldn't
see it being like uncomfortable with the right story.
want limbic system telling you stories.
No. Mm-mm. Not for me. Loon. Speak to me in bedtime voice.
Wink.
Right
Wink.
here.
Because we're going to sleep. That's it. Bedtime. bedtime.
He says, his finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out into the great ocean. Speak to me in your bedtime, boy. I want Kim to speak to me in his bedtime.
Okay, 99. There you go. Accent with more of a... I can't do French.
Forgot you were here.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the Kim sauce. Seems nice.
No, it does not.
Oh.
Savage.
She says without optimism.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Look at the performances. That's how you say that word.
Yeah.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
What about the next one?
Lenville Brown, get on it. Who dat?
That's the narrator.
What? No, I knew that.
Oh.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh.
That's why I said who dat.
Oh.
I was trying to hide my...
I just thought I got 4D mind game.
idiocy.
4D chess mind games.
You think that I'm smart enough to 4D chess mind game you, bro? I'm not.
My brain.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not good at mind games.
You're the one who can do all the mind gaminess. As not an insult.
7 plus 2. That's a mind brain training.
9.
Yes.
That took me way too
That
long
wasn't
to
4D
get.
chess though.
No, that was like...
That was mathematics level 1.
Yeah.
I remember we used to try and like speed run against each other in like the PvP.
Oh, you were that kind of nerd.
On level 1 to see
Alert!
how many
Alert! Everyone, Yuzu is a nerd.
mathletics, that takes me back. I don't think it actually helped anyone with their math skills.
There was a noise outside.
But
scared
there was
me.
a competitive PvP scene at my school.
Of course there was. Of course. Annoyingly, only like the lower class got mathletics. So I didn't get to do mathletics until like year 8 when I was bumped down to the lower class. And then I only got to do it for half a year because I was bumped back up.
Stinky.
The lower class got to do all the fun stuff.
Oh.
Fun fact, if you've listened to Star Wars audiobooks from the 80s, chances are the voice belonged to infamous serial killer Ed Kemper. I have not.
I also have not, and I have never heard of Ed Kemper.
Nah.
Until now.
That is a very fun fact, though. Turns out, it's cheap to hire convicted... Oh.
Wait, so it wasn't like before
I
he
thought
did the
you meant
serial
like
killing.
the character was an infamous serial killer.
Oh,
I
not the
completely
VA.
misunderstood that sentence. I was like, oh, there's a serial killer in the Star Wars universe called Ed Kemper.
And
That's where
normally-
my brain went.
I'd expect it to be like they hired him and then, he got convicted of murder kind of thing. Not the other way around.
Uses Googling it. Ed Kemper. When was he incarcerated?
Well, he did the murders in 1972 and 3. 1970.
It was after he killed 7 co-eds and his mum.
Yeah, right, because Star Wars wouldn't have been out till... Oh, you said the 80s, so yeah. Crazy.
What's a co-ed?
Like... schools that do both. Boys and girls.
Like, I know what a co-educational school is, but I feel like perhaps America... I don't know.
Oh, I would assume it just means, like, college students, but... I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking.
Damn, he was a big baby.
What, you mean?
5.9 kilos.
Oh, you mean a literal big baby. Imagine giving birth to that. Oh, American slang for a female student at a co-educational institution. Interesting. Why is it only the girl students that get called co-eds at a co-ed school? That's weird.
That is... confusing.
That means I was a co-ed.
Oh, yeah, true.
But you weren't, because you're not a lady.
I'm just a... Ed.
Oh, I'm just a man missing you. Please understand. Yeah, we were just... I mean, if you've admitted it, Juju. If you've admitted it. Alright, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm back.
Can I continue with...
What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
That's so many.
What about the last row?
I'm not ready.
Oh.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
Oh, I remember what this means.
As you look at them, you feel your index finger reflexively contract 3 times.
Always a great sign.
We're a himbo. Must be a muscle spasm.
Yeah.
A memory, an echo in the recesses of your amygdala.
Amygdala. Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
Shall we
take a look at the list? Thank you. My brain was like, I know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's burned into my memory.
At the time of adoption of this word, the late 19th century, most colleges were predominantly male, and for the college to become co-educational, the newer students, who were also much fewer in number, were the females. Since the newer set is the exceptional case, the term only was used to signify females. Whack.
Imagine.
Whack. Interesting. I'm surprised it stuck around for so long. I guess late 19th century. That's the late 1800s, right?
Is it a form of objectification to reduce people to their, like, educational status?
Is it reducing them to their educational status?
As others in the system?
Oh,
Maybe
yeah,
not
I guess
reducing,
so.
but...
I guess so.
I don't know. It's just a weird kind of thing.
Continue.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
Better be good, Harry.
7.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
We can continue leaning into it.
Superstar cop.
Got drunk like a megastar.
Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days for Revachol. But let's move on, shall we?
I don't know, but have you guys been watching the parents from St. Mary's Cathedral College lose their minds over the school going co-ed? For real funny.
I've seen it for other schools.
What schools have you seen it for?
Like boys ones. Newington was the one that came up on my feed today. I don't know where it is, but it was one of those things. But I remember seeing an article about it recently, and it's like, guys, just who cares?
Yeah,
like,
who cares?
It's
I've never not been to a co-ed school, so
same.
if my family had stayed in Canberra, I probably would have gone to. I would have
picketing.
stayed where I was. What?
They had signs outside the school being like, "Save Newington." It's
Why?
like,
Who
shut up.
cares? Who cares that much? The parents' reasoning is just so devoid of thought.
Just let people go to school.
What's their
Simple.
reasoning? Why do they want to keep it not co-ed?
Boys club, boys club.
Oh, yeah, the boys are going to get distracted, I guess.
It's
As if they don't already get distracted by each other.
just let people go to school, man.
Right?
just be chill. Yeah, it's pretty
This
stupid.
next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see...
So
moly.
many, Kim. So, I mean, in 18 years of service, you'd hope so.
Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
See, Kim, I told you I was a superstar cop. It's against 160 years of tradition. Oh, that's those parents. That's
Yeah.
those people. That's stupid. I love that we made the exact same stupid.
Because there's
As
us.
who cares? Who cares?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now,
Savage.
let's look at the last row.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm
Oh,
dead.
You know the answer already. The tingle in your index finger gave it away.
Those are my confirmed kills. 3 of them.
No, I'm a himbo. I don't know that.
Oh, well.
I'm a himbo.
Sometimes even a broken himbo is right. Twice a day.
I guess you're not wrong.
That's right. How did you know?
He says, gauging your reaction. Because I felt a twitch in my index finger.
Ah, right. Sometimes the brain's able to preserve certain responses even when conscious memory has been, let's say, misplaced.
Imagine.
Imagine.
In my brain, what happens when he says misplaced your memory is that he, like, pulled open his head, grabbed his brain out, and then got distracted by something else and, like, just misplaced it. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, my memories. My brainium.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
It's funny how you can play Harry, like, as bad and horrible as you want. And this will always bring you back to, like, wow, he was actually a good guy before all this stuff happened.
Well,
A good-ish guy.
depends. I feel like he was a bit of a mess.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying
But he
that.
wasn't
He was a bit of a
incompetent.
mess. What I'm saying is, like, morally at heart.
Right.
Kim is even saying, like, within Jamrock,
Yeah, right. Fair,
3 kills is rather tame. And he's closed over 200 cases, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Like, the feedback I'm getting from Kim is like, whoa, morally, this guy's pretty alright.
But right now, no.
No. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
is that, like,
yeah, fair.
however you play Harry now doesn't erase who he was before.
Fair.
I think that's cool. The grey matter is everywhere. Has Kim... I don't remember either.
I thought... Actually, I don't remember. For some reason in my brain it was only 1 for him, but I don't know if that's correct.
That's, like, attached to the pinball machine when he mentions that, right?
I think it might be. Been a hot minute.
We'll find out.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones.
Yeah.
So we have that to be thankful for.
This is what I was just saying that you tried to argue again.
Oh, fair. It's just knowing interpersonal relationships within the department. And
Yeah.
the raging alcoholism and other stuff. But overall, could be worse. Not
But
like a
isn't
murderer.
the point that has kind of happened, like, since?
I guess.
I don't remember enough of the storyline.
That's fair. I thought... Oh, I can't remember when he joined the RCM.
18 years ago was definitely before. The vibe that I get is the other thing happened, like, relatively recently.
Oh, I thought it was like an old wound that never closed.
Oh.
But maybe
Don't know
not.
then.
I don't remember the timeline. of
I
events,
do
so.
want to know, how many people has Kim killed?
7.
The murderer!
The pinball killer. Damn. That's more than I remember.
That's double. Crazy. Officially.
Unofficially.
Unofficially, much more.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Oh, maybe he'll say it here. Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
He says, declining to elaborate.
Understandably.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally,
Ball and
I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
We want to get into it now.
Kim! Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
Hey, whoa. Those are body gloves now. Maybe I should pour one out for the boys, the fallen.
Fuck him.
He's so done.
If you want to pour out the booze you've been carrying around on duty, I'm certainly not going to stop you.
It's like you need it for the quest, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
As you will.
As you wish.
Oh,
Kim's in love with us.
oh kiss.
Thanks for this.
Kim
The
kiss
lieutenant
around you.
nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
He presses a remote control on the key.
Do you want to wait till Kim's out of town to slam down the beer, or not?
Yes. Of course I do.
Fair.
Of course I do.
Alright.
Where's my ledger? I'm not
Oh
done.
yeah, we
It's
went
the
down.
ledger you
No.
found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Ugh.
White papers.
The way that he says urinal gets me. Urinal.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, fam. White or yellow?
White?
Wow.
No.
This really is the fascist
No,
run,
no.
huh?
Alright, we can do the yellow pages. So.
They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. What do you mean? Is that all?
That's it?
The notebook is annual. It says 51 on what remains of its cover. A molten strap of cardboard. Everything prior to this must have belonged to a previous volume. In short, there was more. Judging by the creases on your forehead and the lines on your cheeks, too much more. Going back years, decades even.
18 to be exact.
Oh.
There was mention of a naming convention here.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my. And they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Ukar Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you?
Gotta be entertained by something, I guess.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
My cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one, with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named a case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that. to amuse myself.
He peeks into his notes.
I pray his loved ones never find out.
He smiles.
What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
Kim, do you have a pen?
the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
Fine, I'll just use this crappy pencil.
Absolutely motionless at first, then animated slowly, imperceptibly even. The lieutenant begins to browse his notes again, leaving you to the case files.
So petty.
Savage.
I love it.
Onto the paper with a brash free hand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
Let's skip to the start.
Oh,
You start scratching the tasks you've completed onto the paper. It started like onto the paper.
oh, I didn't catch that.
Whack.
Whack.
Inspect the victim's body.
Done.
Get the body down.
Done.
Interview the cafeteria manager.
Cross out the ones we've already finished.
I think you mean the bartender.
Oh,
A
yeah.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you.
We're a real cop.
And a fuck you to you too.
Hell yeah.
That last one cuts a slash right through the paper.
Hell yeah, man.
You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry.
Yo.
And it feels good. Feels like completion.
With that
100%
what?
run when.
Sorry, a swashbuckler with that what?
Pen.
We're using a pencil.
What?
Kim didn't give us a pen.
Mightier than the sword.
Well, look at that baby. Also, shouldn't even look that at me properly.
No, that was
Things
such a
to
quick
be
glance.
done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
She's so focused on whatever's outside. Anyway.
Also, hi. I feel like you're done. What should we name?
I don't know. The Hanged Man is practical.
So boring though.
The setting sun. Poop on a stick.
Chainslaw. Man.
Rip. Haha,
Yeah.
typo.
Oops. What's when Tumblr does the whole like penis typo?
Oh, right, with like the flaming text.
Yeah.
We need flaming text for Twitch chat.
We need flaming text.
Where's the mod?
My hand just yeah, sure. You're the mod. Oh, you mean like okay.
Modification.
Yeah, not the moderator. Listen.
What do you want to do? Something boring or?
Ooh, that's boring. I don't want to do the hanged man.
Is the setting sun cool? Do you want to do the long one?
You know what?
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
Let's just poll it. Let's just poll it. The case. This is gonna take some typing though, hang on.
You can just.
Sun typo.
Leave it to Ken. That's stupid.
Alright, let's give it 2 minutes. You got
Right,
some
get
time.
your votes in.
Get your votes in. Help us name a case.
Exercise your right to democracy.
I love democracy.
Democracy.
I love sausages. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. That's just mean. That's just.
But my
I'm
nomenclature.
I'm trying to make this interactive.
That's fine.
Nomenclature.
Yeah.
Democracy sausage.
Democracy sausage.
Of course you'd pick the rude one, you children.
Oh, that reminds me of my funny joke.
It just didn't know what we were talking about in the first one. Oh, you just didn't know. That's fair. Democracy.
Demokransky. It's for the democracy sausage. Sure.
Democracy.
Yeah. I saw. It's cursed.
Democransky.
Democracy.
Cranksy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. You were so proud of that joke
I
and
thought
like
it was
two people
really
reacted.
funny.
And your dad like made a joke about it or something.
Or something along those lines.
Classic. Classic your dad.
Uh-oh. Split opinions.
Hey, yeah, we're not sheeple. We have different ideas. Uh-oh, the poll's gonna end right as we go into that. No, it's gonna end before then.
Wow.
Maybe. We'll see. I didn't plan this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, I called that countdown so well,
Nice.
actually. Alright.
Twitch goat. Alright, we're doing poop on a stick.
Poop on a stick.
Huh. Yes.
He's
I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger, they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
Aww. Kim shot us down.
Kim
shot us down. We'll have to pick second option. Where, few results. What was our second option? Fury. Okay. Sorry, team. It's not me, it's Kim.
He ruined it.
He ruined it.
Furies? Yes, well, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not experiencing the internal strife that refers to. And also...
He fires his brow.
Juju wins.
Nice.
You win by default.
Could you make it less poetic somehow? Just a normal case name, you know? Think, what would that be? A good normal name.
You know what, Juju? You didn't even win. Kim shot that one down
You know
too.
what? Just say we don't have one.
You know what?
Give up.
Heck you, Kim. The setting sun.
Okay. It's a good name, but it has one problem. This case has nothing to do with the setting sun. At all. It has nothing to do with that, so...
It's poetic.
Kimothy, I'm gonna fight
One
you.
man's sun has set.
Kimothy, you suck. No.
Something more concrete, perhaps? You have something concrete. Mundane. Usual.
You know what? You can come up with
No.
a name. Heck you, man. I gave you like 3 options and you're just shooting all of them down.
No.
Oh, well, then maybe I can suggest one.
No. Do it. Let me guess. The Hanged Man.
Oh, that's actually what I was thinking. The Hanged Man.
He nods.
I like that. A good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Is his ego purring
Kim, you're so boring.
with all that?
Kim,
stroking?
you're so boring. Yeah, name it Kim the Buzzkill.
Gosh.
You're not wrong. That's so boring.
Buzz Kim.
What about the Furies? Man, I'm so disappointed.
He's so
I'm
lame.
going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Wow.
He sounds so happy with himself.
Exactly.
He sounds so, like, puffed. He's like, yes, this is perfect. I'm so smart. Heck you, Kim. Heck you. Hey, look, we got experience for that.
Yay.
I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them. so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
No, I don't want to.
Yellow
Let's have a look at the yellow pages.
Yellow pages.
I love
In
the
the
yellow
back, you
pages.
see thin, translucent copier paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Misconduct fine.
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Station call. What's up?
Babe, why didn't we just penalize someone for 250 real to pay our hotel bill?
Oh, for the hotel bill. Yeah, true.
What a name, misconduct. She's fine. She's fine. Conducts herself with missness. I lost it.
I don't have anything.
Station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
Can we give one to Hardy Boy?
Ah, yeah.
Hardy Boy, tell him.
Hello?
All in a print so small it could be considered downright cute.
That's a station call. Hello? Station speaking?
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a
Moving past
deceased
that.
human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs,
Oh, we already did one of these.
color of the irises, predation marks, condition of sexual organs.
Yeah, you would know that physical instrument.
Enough of these.
Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys.
Intact. Sexual organs intact. Proud of you.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copier paper.
Shall we take a look at the clipboard?
Shall we take a look at the clipboard?
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
Ah, Ezio, it's me, Mario.
Yes, I remember this. I was almost ready to put the game down when that happened. I only played it for the first time, like 2
Yuzu
years
walking
ago?
away from Assassin's Creed 2 in anger.
Green Mario, purple Mario, baby Mario, yellow Mario, baby
No,
green
why?
Mario, lady Mario, red Mario.
Oh, I
Can
think
we
maybe
check
because-
Am I?
Remember
Yeah.
how-
Red Mario, metal Mario, baby lady Mario, Koopa.
No.
Daddy Koopa, Kid
I
Koopa,
remember the
Pink
order.
Koopa, Kid
I don't know if
Koopa,
I
Pink
fixed
Koopa,
that.
Kid
I
Koopa,
don't
Sonic the
know.
Koopa, Donkey Kong, and Danica
Oh.
Patrick.
This one?
Maybe? Maybe?
No, not that one.
Oh no, that's Mike.
Well, that one?
Yeah.
Apply. Let's
Green
try that
Mario.
again. I'll do that. I can do that.
I think it would have gone through to stream.
Well,
Just
but
not
I
us.
want to hear it.
Green Mario,
Yeah.
purple Mario, baby Mario,
That's
yellow
fine.
Mario, baby green Mario, lady Mario, red Mario. Can we check that?
Yeah, our
I-
monitoring wasn't
yeah.
set up.
Red Mario,
So we couldn't hear.
metal Mario,
It played.
baby
I could
lady
see it playing,
Mario,
but I couldn't
Koopa.
hear it, and I wanted to
Daddy
hear
Koopa,
it.
Kid Koopa, Pink
I
Koopa,
deserve
Kid
it.
Koopa, Pink Koopa, Kid Koopa, Sonic the Koopa, Donkey Kong, and Danica Patrick.
And Danica Patrick.
Ah, classic.
I deserve it. I deserve to hear the. Wait, what were we talking about before? Oh, Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, Assassin's
It's
Creed
a
2.
me,
Yeah, yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
The full cast of friends,
It
as
was
well
silly.
as Ezio's uncle, Mario.
It was a very silly moment.
It was pretty good. Wait.
I guess they had to do it.
I feel like last stream I was like, I'll find this and put it in the chat, and then I didn't. So I feel like I have to do that now.
Which thing? The Green Mario thing?
Oh no, I don't know. I'm gonna do this because I can remember.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, hang on. It's going in the Discord.
Isn't he the same voice actor who did Wambus as well?
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
Oh my goodness. Going in memes. After all of Jade Sloth's scary...
And sometimes confusing.
Indeed. Indeed.
Some of them are pretty
But you wanna... I almost typed exclamation mark Mario instead of
the brain rot.
I was gonna be like, yes, where's my Mario?
It's me.
Oh my goodness, imagine. You want to see that video? It's in the memes channel of the Discord. It's very funny.
Shout out to Mario. What a guy.
Shout out to Mario.
Been with us through thick and thin.
Through red and green.
Through Kid Cooper and Daddy Cooper.
Oh my God, alright.
You know, all that.
You can't say that word. Can't say that word on stream. Shake the ledger.
Sure.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
It's him, Mario.
And something small inside. Light, made of paper or cardboard, or dried flowers perhaps.
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
Someone told me it was called lazuli.
That's how I used to pronounce it in my brain.
I always pronounced it lazuli.
Well...
And then someone was like, no, that's not how you say it. It's
No.
lazuli.
Yeah.
Because I remember from the books, Del Toro Quest.
Yeah, I was going to say that's where I learned it.
I said lapis lazuli. Someone was like, no, it's lapis lazuli. And I was like, well, alright, whatever.
There's something there. A rectangular shape, like one of those postcards that Annette told you about. There's pain in there, if you want some. That much you know.
Jade Sloth, that's cursed.
That's quite the cryptid.
That's cursed. That's so cursed.
Ugh.
What are words but random noises we make with meaning? You're not wrong.
True.
It's actually Lalipus lazuli. No.
With your hands, you four-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Oh no. Every time I hear the Discord sound go off, I get scared. No. That's high. That's, Oh, I read killed the autopsy instead of finished.
We killed it, you know?
Should we sniff
so
it?
good. Yeah, sniff it. Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Hey, whoa, don't ruin citrus zest like that.
You know, like the bits they put into public piss bowls, probably called Fermi Discrete, or Axel, or something. At some point in its journey, the ledger has seen the inside of a public toilet.
Yikes.
Lynx Africa. Yes.
I knew you were gonna bring up links.
Can't escape it.
I don't even make those memes. I sit at my laptop and black out. When I wake up 3 months later, the image is being exported.
Oh.
It takes you 3 months to make a meme? How do you get so many out?
Remember how long it took me to make that
That's
one
your
meme?
job, Yuzu. Go give us.
Stargate
Oh
one
my
that took me,
goodness,
like,
you
2
still
or
haven't
3
even
years.
posted it.
No, I did.
You did?
I did.
You
It's
did.
on tumblr.com and
Yeah, but you were gonna
Stargate
post
did
it in that
post it.
face. You did post it in the
I did.
Facebook group.
around the same time, yes. Hang on camera.
That's still not on camera.
But you can see her crunching, right?
It was too high.
You can see her crunching, right?
Yeah. Oh wow, savage. Only a singular crunchy.
Only one was... Alright, well she can have a second one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You gotta give her pats too, though. Off you go. Yeah, baby. Baby. Is that joke implying that that Coles is a bad version of Woolworths, or Woolworths is a bad version of Coles? I'm not sure what the implication is. Hey, stop using my hand
That's
sanitizer.
mine.
Get
I
your
bought
own.
that from a pharmacy.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. Like, legit. On the way to monthlies. Like, this is... I had it in my bag.
I don't believe you.
I can find the bank transaction.
I don't believe you.
Because I...
Oh, Coles.
Oh, Coles. Mods fill his stockings with coal.
That's where Santa goes to that's where Santa goes to get his stock for the bad children.
Yeah.
Coles. 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 Which toilet would that be?
Remember when I said the smell of the upstairs bathroom was so rank they should have sent a poet to describe it?
Yeah. Is sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner a line this poet might have used?
Why, yes it is. Among many other things. This cleaning tablet is used by the whirling in rags. Perhaps that's where the ledger was dropped in the toilet. By you.
By you. Wow, you're really doing this right now.
I
On
have
stream,
to,
Yuzu.
I have to.
That won't prove that. That just proves that you bought it from somewhere, not exactly what you bought. You go into bank statements.
Over.
They're both bad. Bloody price gouge and SMH.
Fair. But I'm
Shaking my head.
not lying about it. I genuinely did buy that.
Sure, Jan.
Check your bag.
Aldi
You'll
for the
find it.
win. I have 2 of them.
You have 2,
Yeah.
so we need to find the third one.
Yeah.
Which that's the third one. But I don't know where you keep your other 2.
One of them's in my handbag. The other one I took out of my handbag, which is why I thought that one was
fair.
that
No,
one.
because I had it in the side pocket after I bought it.
Sure, Jan.
I don't know. I don't like going on trams without and
You're
having to hold
protesting
stuff without.
too much.
Yeah, alright. But it's not a lot.
You guys been to your States Bluey Hammer Barn yet? Is there one in Canberra?
I don't know.
I'm not actually accusing you.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm on the blue thing. Yes.
Oh.
They have one?
One per state
What
and
is a hammer
territory.
barn?
Wait, you haven't seen this? See, I'm not in with the Bluey,
No.
but I've at least seen it on social media. He's Googling it. They turned a Bunnings into Hammer Barn.
Oh.
Which one? Which one for us? We're looking it up.
Not.
None for Canberra.
We're excluded.
There's 6, not 7. Where was the one in New South Wales? Too far away, probably.
I don't remember.
We didn't get a
It'll
Hammer
be on the
Barn.
article.
Shall I open the hidden compartment in the clipboard?
If you like pain.
Blacktown. That's too far. I'm not going to Blacktown.
Bit of
That's
a
3
trek.
hours. I love pain. New Zealand got one, but ACT, we're the capital. We're the capital territory.
Hammer Barn, you would call it Home Depot.
I guess so.
Basically. Like Bunnings and Hump. They're pretty much the same thing, right?
I don't know. I've never been to Home Depot.
Oh, I feel like it's the same vibe.
I feel like you've...
Except
say.
without the snags.
Too small.
I bet you don't have snags at Home Depot. Yeah, we are too small.
We are small. But the cap, we have like 5 Bunningses. Rocco's Italian sausage.
Interesting.
Wait, does Home Depot have like
Cafes and stuff attached? Or,
food
like,
stuff?
restaurants?
I mean, Bunnings has a cafe attached.
True.
But no one ever uses it.
No.
No one ever uses it. Alright, I'm opening the clipboard
Do it.
because I like pain.
Ow.
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know.
Yeah, New South Wales is huge. You know what? You know what? How many Bunnings? ACT stores. 5. Honestly, if they were going to make one of them Hammer Barn, it would have been the airport.
Yeah.
5. New South Wales doesn't count. We're sliding it open.
I don't know.
Sliding it open.
Alright, do it.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
You know what I just realized?
What?
We've been live for almost 2 hours.
Oh,
And all we've done is look at this ledger.
true.
Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revershall East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too.
Aw, cute. Pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell it first.
If you want.
It smells of chewing gum, apricot flavored.
I want apricot chewing gum. That sounds rad.
A touch of cinnamon, the end of summer. You think the label says tutti frutti.
I
Ayo.
love Tutti Frutti.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand.
Woman.
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 A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the bay of Revershall, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
What was that?
That was a new voice. What was that?
What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body, a feeling of cold, a persistent chill.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I think I've only ever read the card, but...
I don't remember it.
Oh,
Throw it into the wind.
fair. Let's do it.
No, don't throw away the baggie. There's dust on the drug baggie. It's not good, but at least it's some kind of way to be together.
Into the wind.
Just like that, the wind picks it from your fingers. Cold, they let go. The wax paper rustles, a whisper light and low. Then a sudden gust raises the postcard to the drizzle grey sky above, away from you.
Sorry for the flashbang, we didn't know it was gonna happen.
Our Harry is letting go.
A small piece of paper dances above Martinez, above slow waves crashing the shore, and the war-torn houses, and the new bâtiments devant alike. Above you, looking up to the grey sky with your hair greasy and wet. And above the distant street and the 881, even above the old fish market and the church, its material existence is lost. This great city will pocket it for you. For your own sake, forget about it.
Goodbye.
Synapses can be rerouted. The mind takes a new shape. The wind carries the keepsake away from you. To the southwest, the pale violet dot disappears.
What was in there?
No, you should not have thought back at it. Now some of it is on your mind again.
Interesting.
Look at the ledger again.
The ledger of oblivion-induced mental health is just as shabby as the damaged ledger was. A bunch of sodden papers sags from the clipboard in your hand.
What happened with the lighting? Oh.
What? Because it's midday now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, we've proceeded past...
No, I know, but the lighting... I guess.
It was just a very sudden change.
Do you want to try and read the case? No, I don't want to do it now.
Okay, we can come back to it.
Let's go to the mall. I love how his head follows. Anyway, apartment blocks.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet. We...
I forgot I can just hold it.
Yeah, I sometimes just click anyway because it feels fun.
I'll click your face. Don't ask me.
Why do I even have a face at this
don't,
point?
don't
That's
ask
my
me.
question.
Don't ask me. Oh, wait, I want to go in. I want to go in here.
You want to go in there?
I want to know.
What if he was home?
Unfortunate, I guess. Wait.
Smell of disinfectant in the room. Smells like chemicals. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles. Who doesn't?
Same.
A book titled The Hidden World of Walking Sticks lies open. You can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag. Uh-oh.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
And what is that?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Looks around the apartment.
We should probably bow down before the flag for our run.
This is fascist?
Yes.
It's not communist?
No. That's what he means by old-fashioned. And
Welcome
to Revachol.
Kim, don't look.
It's traditionalist.
What if we... Oh, I can't. Should have gotten rid of Kim first.
Maybe. Oh well.
The lieutenant does not bow to the flag. It accepts your salute with quiet dignity.
That's how you know. Is the damage taken from any traditionalist options?
Small suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over.
Free money? Free drugs?
I'll take free drugs. That's it?
Interesting. I feel like you're supposed to find the mug here, but... Oh, no, the mug's in the trash, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already got the mug.
Never mind.
I already got the mug. Wait, are you saying that's supposed to be...
Oh, you don't remember who it is?
I know who owns the mug.
Right.
That's where he's sleeping?
That's his apartment, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, fair. Fair enough.
How could I have known that?
Oh, because I think it's established when you do the quest for Everett. Like, when you meet him later.
Yeah, but I never did the quest for Everett in my last playthrough.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Spoiler alert.
Whoops. Eviction notices of missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Money? If you keep holding at it.
Annoying.
Box is filled with cleaning chemicals. Smells of laundry detergent. An old shoe rack. Boots, sneakers, and old slippers. Armor 12. A loud rumbling snore comes from within. The snoring is scary somehow. You should leave. I should go.
I'm just gonna open like that.
Yo. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss.
Moss doesn't crawl.
These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Wait, does it? Gotta get that 42 cents.
That's gonna give me somewhere to stay tonight.
Ayo. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Nice.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11. No reply.
Oh.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
I think I remember this room.
Fair.
This door has been closed
This is
with
the
a padlock.
communism one, right?
Yeah.
A chalk-drawn number on the board says, the shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud.
Baby.
It should be possible to enter now.
He's getting cozy.
After you, detective.
Uh-oh.
Kim's just supporting our breaking and entering. No, wait.
Let me in. A flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography.
Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory on the monstrosities of capital and such.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads, Kraz Marzov.
Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Marzov in their bedroom?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
He looks around before mumbling to himself.
Kim, who is this Krasmazov?
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Mazovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say sparked, the anti-centennial revolution.
Whoever lives here needs to learn how the economy actually works.
I suspect that's exactly what they are trying to do.
He leans closer to inspect the economics book on the table.
There aren't many communists around, not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Leave?
Yeah, I don't see much point in saying.
No.
Oh well.
Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. A bullet.
Oh, damn.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Look out, Kim. There are communists around here.
I'll keep my armistice handy, detective.
He doesn't actually reach for his gun.
Inspect the symbol closer.
The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards during the revolution.
That breeze is good. I want more.
Nice change.
Even
face.
today,
Sorry.
half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
I'm glad it has cooled down. It's been too hot for too long.
Like first sub 25 we had in like more than a month probably.
Not true.
But it feels like
It does. Why is the star upside down?
To symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
You okay?
Yep, just need a minute.
What's the deal with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it.
Why white?
It's the fascism.
Oh,
Because white is the color of peace.
controversial.
What does it evoke in me?
Communism is the ideology of gutless intellectuals and clueless university students. They don't care about the real working man.
Working man. That's like that, sorry, the white for peace is like that Tumblr post of like the children's hospital.
Oh, yeah. True,
and they've
true.
painted it so that it looks like trails of blood all through the
Classic.
hospital. People are like, why do you think this is bad? Red means so many good things, like passion and, I don't know, they list a bunch of stuff and people are like, I mean...
But consider horror cinematography.
Right? Colour theory. Anyway. Working man.
Damn, you can reach that from there.
Right? I was like, that's why I was still holding tab, because I was like, there's nowhere you're close enough.
Man's got reach.
His arms,
You hear
man.
someone
Mr.
walking around
Fantastic.
inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
What do you want me to do? You said
I don't
not
know.
knock last time.
No, I was saying let's knock. Last time.
Oh, knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
Whoa,
A
man.
woman.
Knock again.
A poor communard from the looks of it.
Whoa.
The room is barely bigger than a closet.
You mean this time the steps come closer? Who is this? Demands a female voice, weary and tense.
What just happened?
That was the wrong voice for dialogue.
Yep. This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clicking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
The lieutenant says. The door to number 9 is locked.
It's a little more than locked, though.
Right? Oh yeah. Apartment number 8. Their mailbox is overflowing. Oh, wrong button. Hello, ma'am.
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
You seem to be having difficulty pronouncing
Yeah,
words.
I don't know what just happened there. My brain was like halfway through that sentence.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief.
Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
She spits on the floor before wiping it off with a broom.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
She juts out her chin, eyes shining.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
Her poor aching bones. Poor lady.
Yeah. I'm looking for Martin Marnays.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile when she hears you mention the name. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinaise. He told me he's Martin Martinaise.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martin Martinaise is a name for anyone who comes from Martinaise, like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Oops, you really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Stopping before he offends us.
Yeah, but we're a himbo. How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, smoker on the balcony, know where he lives?
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
The cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom trying to catch her breath.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there.
Points east.
He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Is one of the residents on vacation? Their mailbox is overflowing.
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
Who lives in apartment number 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there.
The cleaning lady says, shaking her head. She pauses, eyeing the hallway.
Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
Sure, I'll go see what I can find.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Bloody Zoomers. Who lives behind the padlocked door? Thank you.
That was weird. Thanks, OBS.
Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar.
Suddenly, the old lady's face is beaming.
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Are you sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
Engage the himbo.
Me.
The lieutenant shakes his head as though to say,
Alright.
let it go.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still,
She leaves on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
That's all. Thanks. That's all, folks. Ugh.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks
Oh.
something
Ew.
into her handkerchief.
Thanks. I'm off. The graffito says, a firing squad for the rich. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates.
The sea below looks cold and winter grey.
A shift in temperature, the air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for
A
warmth.
former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen,
Yeesh.
with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees
That's
Celsius.
pretty cold.
Yikes. Her face.
Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
The plan.
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Shiver.
I didn't see this all.
Right? This doesn't exactly look new.
Nor.
Where's my graphite pencil? Someone has torn down the wall. Hell yeah.
Nice.
An old grocery list on the table. And checks. Oh, I see. I see. It's just a book.
I guess that's, you know.
Walls, who needs them? Not me.
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Up or down?
Down takes you out, I'm pretty sure. The Cindy. Up takes you up to the balcony.
Ah, yeah.
Hello.
I want to go up. Hello, baby. I don't need walls.
Facing.
Wait.
All that just to come back for cat cam.
Right?
You're silly here.
Oh, gremlin. Oh, this has got to be tear.
Nice.
Hello.
Oh yeah, sorry, mix up my
Ooh,
directions.
The piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right. We've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
She crosses her arms.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
He says, studying the contents of Cindy's bucket.
What a square.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fumes are bad for you, okay?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
Catch you later, Cindy. Her accent makes me accent. What? Oh, this is where I sleep if I don't have a house. Right? Oh no, this is the old lady. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals.
100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate. The rats of the city.
Fire! Suddenly you feel the box is on fire. Why?
Damn.
Yoink. Stealing some lady's perilodon. Yoink.
All her money and her jeans.
Sorry, ma'am. I
Need
love you.
these for police investigation.
Yep. The door is locked. You can't get in. Alright, now what? Run, piggies, run.
Oink oink. Nice.
I love tear. That's right, it's out the other door, isn't it?
Yes, I forgot.
Alright, gremlin. This one. No, not that one. The other one. That one.
It is a very confusing layout.
Right? The curtains shift just a little. Someone is watching from within. Thank you. You sure none of that's tear?
The breaker box is full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Just a door. Nothing for you here right now.
It's locked.
Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus.
I love cactus.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
Understandable.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
He looks around. Oh,
You're fine.
taking in the cold spring air.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? The smoker on the balcony. This is why we're here, right? He might know something about the murder. So tomorrow 9 p.m.?
Seems very specific, Kim.
That is.
Sounds good. Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
He writes it down in his little
Damn.
book.
Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment building. Don't worry. You'll get him.
This is the door to apartment number 29. This is the door to apartment number 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track.
Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home.
Come on, boys. Walking only, I guess. Alright, Yuzu, what do you want to do now?
Good question.
Thank you. What we got here? Oh, a bunch of skill points. Bunch of things to do. How much? Yes, we have enough money.
Oh, interesting.
That it can be a tool now, right? Interesting. I want the cool jeans. Ayo.
Hell yeah.
We're not changing our hat. Oh,
I'll
but
probably
flare
have to say
cut. That's what we were already wearing, isn't it?
that. Yeah.
Check that. No, we can't tell Kim we have those. He mustn't know. Get out here. Whoop.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something, soft, yet crinkly.
Take the item out.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar. Not familiar in a good way, you might say. There's pain in there somewhere.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll interact.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
End of summer?
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich. There is a movement next to you. The shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Wait, come back.
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Take a deep, deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take.
Ah, every breath you take.
Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
Put the wrapper away? Do we want to do anything with our skill points?
We can probably use one or two. I don't know what to level up, but
Neither.
we got options.
Alright, what do you want to do?
So we can't get
Why
to the
aren't you
water
guys running?
tomorrow.
They won't run. They won't run for me, Yuzu.
Oh, weird. Might need to save and reload. Fix it. Maybe. That's a fun problem.
I want to run.
Oh. Cool.
I love walking. Wait. I'm confused about this.
Weird.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Do
we want to send Kim away?
Done all the stuff with the Hardy Boys for now, right? As much as we could.
I think so.
I don't know if you want to try and talk to Joyce again, or
Oh yeah.
talk to the lady outside the
Wait, what do we
bookshop.
need to do for Everart?
Signatures which can't be done till tomorrow.
Oh yeah. We can talk to this lady.
See a sturdy woman humming to herself. She seems to be browsing books.
The ship takes off like a silvery mosquito, unfolding its rotor blade arms. She mumbles reading, then puts down the soft
I
cover.
forget that he reads things sometimes. So.
Is that Lose Radio City you're reading?
Yes, a sci-fi.
She says without reverting her attention from the book.
Who are you?
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
She
looks up briefly.
What are you doing?
Looking for something to read.
She reverts her attention to a worn-out paperback. Phenomenal.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
She tries hard to focus on the bookstand.
What with? A lot of things. For example, people tend to go missing.
Maybe your husband is missing.
My husband? No, he's not.
So where could he be?
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Where is this going, officer?
So what I'm hearing is, you don't really know where your husband is.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
She looks around and takes a deep breath, a little annoyed. Wouldn't you like to?
No.
She looks you straight in the eye. Her right foot is tapping nervously. Suit yourself then. I don't really care if your husband is missing.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
Maybe your children are missing.
No, absolutely not.
Her words come out quick as gunshots. Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
She's definitely disturbed by now.
I police whatever I want. Where are they?
They are not missing, sir.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance. No, they're at a disco, getting down. Stupid disco dancing teenagers.
I know where they are. At the disco dancing nasty.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Shamrock. There's nothing to worry about. They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they aren't missing after all. Tell me something else. Maybe your cockatoo is missing.
I don't mean to disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Savage.
Hey, whoa.
Got him.
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get ladies. It's better to indulge him at this point.
Ma'am, I was asking about your cockatoo. Is it missing?
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Alright, cockatoo not missing. I just wanted to make sure.
Great.
She turns her attention back to the bookstand. Just one more question. What did you mean by me being a cockatoo?
Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Maybe you should. What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Heyo. Sky
Actually,
Captain.
that's exactly what I'm going to do. Thanks for the tip.
Wonderful. The store is open.
Watch her browse books.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking. An array of neurons fire up with joy. Bum her a cigarette, lest it turn to pain.
You smoke?
No, I don't.
I know for a fact that you smoke.
Why do you think that I smoke?
She looks up, slightly startled.
Your hands look like they belong to a heavy smoker.
It's not like yours look much better.
She says, "What like yours?" Take a look at her hands.
Not your hand.
She is right. Your hands look even worse than hers, with tiny cuts and gushes covering your skin like a spider web. Your fingertips have become an ugly shade of brown.
Just give me a cigarette, please.
I already told you I don't have any. Go bother someone else.
She's lying. She's goddamn lying. She has smokes.
Do you know where I could get a new pack?
From the kiosk? There's one near the harbor. It's Frita. You can look it up.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
She sighs.
This absolute bitch. Alright. Give
Where
me a
my
ciggy.
smokes?
Just give me a ciggy.
Where my ciggy?
Selfishly holding out on her smokes. I mean, we do have like a whole pack of them. to be
True.
fair.
She doesn't need to know that.
That's all for the moment. I'll let you read.
We need
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
Sorry.
at least 3 packs per day to get our fix.
I know, right? We haven't even had any.
True. It's holding out for the release.
What do you want to do now?
So I feel like the only people we haven't really talked to are like Renee and Gaston.
Who?
Renee and Gaston. Guys playing P-Tank.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty much the only people I think at the moment we haven't really talked to that are available at the moment.
What if I just stand in the middle of their
most
game?
others.
What are you guys gonna do now, huh?
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Covers his mouth to hide a burp.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
He sort nods to his partner. Hello, angry old Renee.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
The man says to his partner.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
This one's still chewing on his sandwich.
The sandwich.
Look, in his hand, going into his mouth. The sandwich. It's hauntingly beautiful.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Shouldn't I ask what game it is first?
No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
I mean, I guess.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Ayo. Red check supremacy.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. time as frozen.
Give him kind of a look at what you're about to do here.
Feel the ball.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Man ball, man ball, man ball, man ball.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
Sacred matrimony.
There is time for a last glance inward. Who am I?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency.
Let's go.
I think we all want to know who we are.
Behold the fear and confusion reflecting in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe of your superiority. You are a god to them.
The inertia can be contained no more than a bullet leaving a gun. Let go. Be the bullet. That's the success.
You did it.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
The old soldier yells in outrage.
What the hell is your problem?
Get wrecked, Renee. Get wrecked.
Not a weak right triceps, that's for sure. Well, I mean, we can say something else. I don't know.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
Wait, what?
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 bull.
He tries to calm himself.
Eating.
Yes, pétanque. You ruined our pétanque game. We want our bull back.
Man says, raising his voice again.
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Jolly One tries to defuse the situation. Also,
of course there's harm done, you orange slug.
Sorry.
You owe us a goddamn bull.
the heel of his cavalry boot slams into the ground. There's more than 5 bull. Is
right?
there not?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Plus, he's about to throw on, right? So
11.
Yeah, except when it merges into another one.
Yeah, it disappears.
But, you know, you've got enough.
Okay, I will try to fix this.
Good. Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Renee! Found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you.
He looks down.
I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He adds with a slight sigh.
You must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Hold on. Why are you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
He says with dignity.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business.
The outburst makes him clutch his chest.
It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
So who was working your shift that night? You... Yep.
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
He suddenly looks very
No
old
one
and
has
tired.
been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
He nods before hesitantly continuing.
Look, officer.
His partner
the
jumps in.
container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative.
The possibility Someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
He tries to argue.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabinier's pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
What do you want?
I don't know. I feel like 2 is probably in line with the ideology, but like it's not a very nice thing to say. But yeah,
But
fascism
it's so
is mean.
mean.
We don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't like being mean.
Fair.
It's not charity.
Ugh.
Not to me.
There's a grimace of pain on the old soldier's face. Looks like he wants to add something, but can't find the words. Finally, his eyes light up and he says,
Up there, I give it all I got. I earned my keep. But you're right, officer. There is no middle ground. It's do or die.
He looks towards the guard booth and sighs.
Something about him has changed. He's calmer somehow.
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
His features stiffen and he gets a cold look.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Gaston speaks with a soft voice.
Got it, thanks.
Yes. Like I said, I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
He brings it up again. Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Rags?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
He shrugs.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
You seem to be playing in a crater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
The man nods.
Kimbo, was there an earthquake here?
No. It was left by heavy artillery fire.
He replies, gaze wandering over the bay.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very interesting.
Okay, it's a crater left by artillery fire. But why?
Why what?
Why was heavy artillery used?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Wait, who are the communards again?
Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose a name to feel special. Senseless sentimentality.
The Carabinier frowns.
Did you use artillery fire against them?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
He adds, squeezing a bull in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough. Why
shell them here in Martinez?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
He says, pointing to the bay.
The beachhead.
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
He nods, inspecting it with some disdain.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in '08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
He points to the northeast. Deathblow. Sounds grim.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
He says, looking down at the soil.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
The other one shakes his head.
Hold on, wait. Is that why everything is so bombed?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
There is a strange gleam in his eyes.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Dark shadow runs across his face.
Well, it's your own damn fault.
The jolly man remarked.
You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Stops mid-sentence and turns to you. 1 or 2 is probably in line with what we're...
I feel like 2 is
2
more.
is probably the most, like... money to heal, but...
I'm sorry it After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains.
He looks down at his boots.
What benefits are we actually getting from that?
Pretty much none. Other than alcohol being more powerful.
But we need it for the quest, right?
Yes, because we need to initiate it, but I think... I'm guessing drinking beer from all the hints it tries to drop. But you should get a beer.
Okay.
But it means we will need a lot of, like, morale healing if we continue to play into it.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case. Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio.
He sighs.
This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Do we care?
Probably not.
What exactly is a suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
He then slowly nods.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened.
Savage.
When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
An extremely inadvisable strategy against automatic weapons. Be sure not to make the same mistake.
I saw the statue... Yes, statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely.
Smiles.
At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
He smiles as if reliving a pleasant memory.
Cocaine. Cocainum. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
Cursed message.
Cursed.
Funny though.
Cursed. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Dans les boules de papa.
A
We've all been
superpower,
there.
feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
Oui, oui. Oui, oui. I should have how what was that about cocaine?
Yeah, I feel like that would be our brain at the
Old
moment.
Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
A connoisseur, you might say.
I've given you your free French lesson for the day.
Now we know how to talk about sperm. Yay!
You can't even take responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
He asks, obviously annoyed. Sorry.
I've
love
always
you.
wanted to know how to...
Yeah.
Mm.
We.
We.
No. You.
Speaking of urinals... yeah, we.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revishal's finest years.
He seems to grow taller, brimming with pride about the past.
Better than that, can I go to the bathroom stuff they teach you in school?
True. Who needs it?
How do you say...
Anywhere can be a bathroom if you try hard enough.
How do you say, can I go to the bathroom in Japanese?
Probably something like... it's the can I that I can't remember how to do. You would say something along the lines of like... Koire ni ikimasu, but I can't remember how you would say like let me. If that's like ikare, something along those lines.
I don't know.
I can't remember permissive, causative, whatever. I used to know all this rubbish.
Rubbish.
Yeah, the conjugations, I can't remember. I can look it up.
What about where is the bathroom?
Simple, that would be tore wa doko desu ka?
Tore wa doko desu ka?
Tore.
Ah, hi.
There you go, that's a phrase you can use in 6 weeks.
Ayo.
Ayo.
I don't remember it. Toire doko desu ka?
Wa doko desu ka?
Wa doko desu ka?
The wa is like a topic marker. Doko is where.
Hi.
And then desu ka is like how you end the sentence is a question.
Desu ka.
Tortoise puta nesca. I don't know what that means.
That's how you say it. Wait, so toire.
What?
Wa doko desu ka?
Doko desu ka?
Wa doko desu ka? I'm not gonna remember.
That's fair.
Continue.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
I'm satisfied with this translation.
Toire.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Lieutenant Mark Straley.
Putanesca is pasta. Oh, I want to see it.
I want to see
You're
it
looking
too.
it up. Cool. I won't do it then.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor.
Like the store.
And it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course,
Wait.
he was able to connect with higher realms.
Sorry, yes. Tomatoes, olive oil, olives, anchovies, chili peppers, capers, and garlic.
Ew. I don't like olives or anchovies.
So that's kind of that's it for us with puttanesca.
Puttanesca. To be fair, I like Caesar salad dressing and that has anchovies.
But it's well hidden.
So well
And it's
hidden.
like all the salt with not that much of the fishiness.
Yeah, because you had some the other day, right? Not
Yeah.
the other day, like
Months
last
ago.
year. The word puttanesca literally translates to in the style of the prostitute.
Oh well.
The more you learn,
There you go.
the more you know.
If they could afford olives, anchovies, aren't they expensive?
I mean,
In
they're
this day and
both
age.
like canned, jarred goods.
Ah, true. True.
We're all learning fun things today.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay. Come to the stream to get your tertiary education. Quaternary education. Whatever the 4 equivalent of tertiary is. Septuagenarian
Quaternary?
education. Maybe.
I don't know.
Drop a line in the chat if you know the answer.
Such responsibility requires a boost every now and then. I sometimes need one too.
Please, officer, don't encourage him. Do spare us the cocaine fairy tales. The RCM isn't interested in them.
He quickly turns to Renee.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Only
more
the drug
interesting
trade
than the
of
other history.
current. Help.
But imagine purest cocaine. Now that would make you feel like a king. Not that you can afford it, but what about speed? Speed is cheap and good.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
I'd probably go with that one, yeah.
It feels like it for
Powerful
what we're
leaders,
going for.
not afraid to do what must be done. That's what this country needs.
I love the rain effect in this game.
Quite nice.
I just want to stop and look at it. It's such a nice vibe. I like it. Sorry.
Revachol would be a different place if more people realize that. We could still be there.
He gently rubs his chest.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
There is some weariness in his voice now. He's heard this rant many times before.
The Carabiner doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve.
Let's talk about something else.
Right.
You want to try it?
We can try it. Uh-oh.
All you observe
Never mind.
is a veteran refusing to let go of the past and his old uniform. This is not uncommon.
We can afford.
This is the uniform of the Royal Carabiniers in service of Frissel I, Guillaume Le Lion, and the valiant King Philip V before him.
Catches your glance and nods. We can afford some more multi-drug if we need it.
Yeah, we've got enough money for tonight.
I reckon like 2.
Don't you mean Frissel the Fan?
You do not speak his name, Craven, although he was a clown. But he was our clown. Ours to ridicule
I think
and
I'm
to mourn.
He turns back to you. Oh, how long has it been like that?
It's not dead, it's fully charged.
Oh. Reconnect?
Webcam might have just crashed.
Start. Yeah, it's reconnected.
Nice.
I've turned off cat cam, so you're not gonna dox yourself. I got your back, bro. I mean, Elsa's gone from cat cam anyway, so...
No, that's the wrong side.
So did I! And then I guess we heard her move and she didn't move on stream.
I also
like...
realise it's way darker out there than it is on camera.
Oh, how long has it been? How long has it been like that, I wonder? There you go. She's back.
It's probably been like that for like an hour.
Oh my
I thought she was
goodness.
just having a nap.
Yeah, we all did.
My bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't realise it just shut off.
Continue.
There's something you missed. You will get to it. Don't worry.
Thank you for your time. Ooh, this is new.
It's a replacement bull. Enormous bulls, worthy of a real man.
Feel 20
Yikes.
years younger every time it rains. Right, should we drink some beer?
Do you want to send Kim away first, or do you want to...
Oh, yeah,
I don't know. I don't
probably.
think there's that much else we can really do with Kim here, right? Or are you...
Nah. So what do? We just take him to the body?
I think so.
Just realised you massacred the typing of that last message. Did you?
We've
Oh,
all been there. The new edit
thought.
feature.
I just thought she was I
Oh, wait,
didn't
that's
even
Instagram.
notice. I didn't even notice until you said something. I was like, that's how you that's how you say thought.
I thrink all the time.
I thrunk.
Who'da thrunk?
Who'da thrunk? To the fridge.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
We could try this again.
I guess so, yeah.
The fish lips stay silent in response. You must be losing your mind, asking him that over and over.
That and peaceful only has one L.
Good
I'm
point.
running on low brain cells at the moment.
I thought that was an exclamation mark from this distance.
Again, I didn't even really notice. You could have said nothing and I wouldn't have realised.
Alright, this is the low brain cell safe space.
Yeah, it's almost 9 PM. We're eating.
I told you. He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
I wasn't talking to you, Kim. Let's bag him. Take him away. Let the lieutenant take the body away without further examination. Oh my goodness, that brain.
If you think so, officer, I'm not going to object. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I'll take it from there.
What should I do in the meanwhile?
Continue working here. The locals, the case, or attend to your own business.
Wink.
I will meet you downstairs in the Whirling in Rags tomorrow morning, 7:30 sharp.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage.
Have fun with the body, Kim.
Bye, Kim. I'll miss you. Wow. It feels so empty without him.
It is weird.
Hey, I can run again.
Oh, it's fixed. So. Chug, chug, chug.
Well, and I only had to do 1 click instead of 2.
Yeah, that's weird.
Chug, 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 chug.
Got the pills, no right. Top one.
Oh yeah.
Beer, 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 beer.
Beer, 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 beer.
Well, hello. Someone
Hello there.
seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens.
Look at the bottle.
What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle.
Oh, you're not
There's
on
a
cat cam anymore.
satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
What will be the repercussions if I take that sip?
Nothing. Some mental stuff. Nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox.
Take a sip.
Take a sip.
Take a sip, babes.
Don't die.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done. From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Interesting.
Well, that didn't
From
start
all the
the
hints,
quest.
I thought
That didn't start the quest.
that would make
Yuzu.
sense.
You lied to me.
Well, when it says you should get a beer, you should get a beer, you should get a beer, I'm like,
Should get a
you
beer.
get a beer.
Should get a beer. Should get a beer. How do we get a beer? Oh, the end of day 3.
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's annoying. We do need the thought.
What is that hair? Ooh,
Beer is not required for that at all.
cool man.
Cool, man.
Cool, man.
Well, look, I guess I can't fault the game for fooling me.
It's a good thing we had so much morale to spare.
True. What?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh. True.
I was sassing you.
No, I was saying true sarcastically. That was a bit of a...
Yeah.
True.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
Ask Art for a drink. I don't know. I just want to go to bed.
Alright, we need to read. We'll sit on a bench. Sit on a bench?
Yeah.
Wait till Kim comes back.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Think deep thoughts.
Let's do it.
You finally stop picking your nose.
You got me. Think deep thoughts.
We do need to pay for the room before 9.
Only 4.
Time passes.
Alright, I'll go
You
pay for the
wonder if it
room.
could rain so much that it drowns all of Martinez, then everyone would have to go on about their day in diving
Oh,
suits.
deep thoughts.
Those are deep thoughts.
I just meant if you want to do it 4 more times.
Fine, it's fine. I'll go pay for the room. Gosh. He's just bullying me, bossing me around.
No.
No. No.
Can I help you?
Got my bill for tonight.
Got the 20 real?
Yeah, 20 real for the night.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
This is
How
highway
could
robbery.
anyone forget, asshole?
Not wrong, Half-Light.
Goodbye.
Alright, go sit on a bench. I'm gonna go sit on a bench. You guys want to sit on a bench with me? I mean, we have a book to read, but...
Sure.
You sit on the
Boring.
wind-worn wooden planks of the bench.
I mean, can't we just go to bed?
Time passes.
I feel like you need to wait until at least like 9 or 10.
You wonder if it... Oh man, if we invited Guillaume Le Million here, we could create a wave-crashing beach party of unimaginable proportions.
Yo.
Speechless.
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 Time passes. You wonder if it could rain so much that it drowned. Time passes. You wonder if it could rain so much that... Time passes. You wonder if it...
Wish this man had more than one original thought in his head.
Right. Alright, bedtime.
Bedtime.
Because we already talked to what's his name over near the...
Oh.
Sorry.
The strike guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strike guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the strike guy.
Persona 5 striker. Yeah.
Strike guy. Shrike?
Oh.
That bass.
I messed up.
You got it now.
Club
right?
mix. Yeah. Oh, bedtime.
Bedtime.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Bless me.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to bed.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Yeah,
The
you said
mattress
that.
creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No. You have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Can't wait for this guy to read me bedtime.
Yay.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it.
You're right,
Your
man.
belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
Thought I was on the express to silent.
Now you've gone off the rails, baby. Now you're stuck sitting here by the tracks, admiring the wreck around you. You just can't help it, looking at yourself. The sum total of your accomplishments. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then. Back to the other place.
Oh, baby boy,
Aw.
you're already in the other place. There's no nourishment for you tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
It's me, I'm baby.
Maybe if you know, like, took a lot of drugs before you go to sleep, that'd do the trick.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, baby.
Ready to rock and roll? That's dads at restaurants.
Save. Save? Save?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
I was making him.
Save.
Save?
Save.
Yeah, we should probably save.
Save.
Beep boop.
Beep beep boop.
Shall I adjust cam?
The window stands broken in its
If you
frame.
want, but once she settles,
Cold wind
she'll...
blows in.
True. Let's see if I can fix it without boxing myself.
I can change it. Alright. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Uh-oh. We got story, Yuzu.
Oh.
Do we want to save it for next stream?
I suppose we can. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a good stopping point for... We've close enough to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Say something for next week?
Yeah, maybe.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to save again then.
Fair.
Yeah, save.
Alright, well, thanks to everyone for coming along.
Yeah. I love how you just fixed up CatCam for us to do this.
Yeah. We'll pick this back up in about a week.
Yes, indeed.
Hope you all had a chill time.
Thanks for coming.
Got through a few things. Kim's got the body.
No, Kim's back.
Well, yeah, he's taken the body and he's back.
He's taken the body.
Now he's back with his lover, us.
His lover,
yeah.
us. yeah.
There'll be plot
Classic.
next stream. More plot anyway, because this is a bit of a...
Well, we can go past the waterlock now, right?
True. Lots of things to do next stream.
Oh, it's this one. So many things to do. GG's. Good game. Thanks for coming. I hope you've had a fun and chill time. That is the goal. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look. Shh.
Sorry if they came through.
No, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have. That's not what I wanted. What do you reckon? I reckon we just finish up. We'll be back. We'll be back on Friday, is it?
I think Friday.
You know what? Why don't I just open a stream schedule? We'll be back on Friday with Katamari.
Finally, stream 2.
Stream 2, Katamari.
Will we finish it? Maybe.
Will we?
I don't know. I don't think it's a super long game. But...
Oh, I thought you were saying it was.
Oh. No. But I guess we'll find out.
Did you just say it was bigger than you expected, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe I did, but yeah.
Can feel that cosmos already. You and me both, brother. You and me, broter. You and me both. So yeah, see you on Friday.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your time zone. This has been your 2 serves of fruit, as approved by dietitians.
Dietetics.
Yuzu's awake.
Dietitics.
He's awake, I promise.
Yeah. I'm
Hello.
alive.
And we'll see you then.
Yeah. Have a good time zone.
Have a good time zone.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.